92.5 XTU.
Avery, welcome to XTU. Thanks for stopping in this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Talk to us a little bit about your project. I mean, this is pretty good. What happened 3 years ago?
I was in the car one day and I thought, how can I live up with my grandfather and help people with ALS, with the disease? And I decided to do a vow of silence.
Wow. I mean, for a 9-year-old, that's got to be a pretty big deal to not talk, right?
It actually was very hard.
Yeah. So was it a school day?
No, it was a Saturday, I think.
Okay. And how long was your vow?
It was 10 hours.
Wow.
Mom, were you like, we should do this every day?
It was hard. I thought it would be really nice to have her be silent, but after a couple of hours, she was struggling. It was really difficult.
Yeah, and then you can't get any answers out of her, right?
She did have a whiteboard, so she could write down how she was feeling, but still, it's very difficult to write, how easily we take for granted how easy it is to talk and communicate.
Okay. So Avery, that was 3 years ago. And where did that get you? I mean, obviously that garnered some attention, and were you able to raise money or something?
The first vow of silence I did, I rose about $4,000. Wow. And then we contacted Project A.L.S. and then they decided to make this a national campaign.
How did you get people on board, to give money, saying I'm not going to speak for so many hours?
Well,
how did you sell that?
Some were my relatives and others were, friends or family that heard about them, and they just donated.
Wow, that's great.
That's fantastic, yeah.
Tell us about your grandfather.
He was a very kind person, and it was really hard to see him just not be able to speak and be able to eat food through a tube. And he made us dinners, but he couldn't eat those dinners.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, ALS is, it's I can't think of a crueler punishment in life, right? I mean, and I say punishment, no one deserves that. And unfortunately, it just kind of comes up. So, what have you learned from this experience?
It is very good to give back to others.
Yeah, so even doing something really hard, right? Like not talking for so long, you feel like you're actually doing something positive for someone else?
Yes.
Great.
So tell us about the shutdown then. For people that are listening now and want to get involved, what can they do?
You can go to theshutdown.org. You can make a page where people donate, or you could donate to one of the pages that are giving a vow of silence.
So what you're doing is you're asking other people to kind of take part in this as well. So will everyone shut down and not speak for one particular day, or do we get to choose our day?
Everyone shuts down on May 18th from 1 to 4.
Okay.
Excellent.
So hopefully it'll be a very quiet place around the Delaware Valley.
That would be nice.
Right?
Well, Avery, thank you for coming in this morning. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Hey, we're Doc and Andy, and we want to thank you.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Wasn't that awesome? It was so awesome, right?
It was my favorite video, that one right there.
And if you liked it, then make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube
YouTube.
Yeah.
Subscribe to YouTube. By the way, you can do it right down. That doesn't look right, but you can do it right down there.
Yeah. Click that link and then check out more videos.